Oh, well, my name's Fox, so they can have it. Fox. Don't know why I clapped. I can't really edit any of this, but oh, well, my name's Fox, so they can have it. Fox, and welcome to another review. Another review that I'm doing like right off the bat. There's a little dust in the lens. This is a review on the nostalgia critic Cinderella, old versus new. I saw it a couple days ago, but I still basically remember it. I will say right off the back, watching the first Cinderella, and I only have like around 12 minutes, so this won't be a long review, but I have seen the first Cinderella, and I have seen the live action movie too, and I will say I preferred the animated one better than the remake / live action one. If only because the animation looked awesome, and also stepmother was freaking evil as fudge. Stepmother was evil as heck. Not saying she isn't in the remake, but even like in the old versus new review, it brings up things like, well, you see why she became evil because of this, this, and this, which they do bring up a lot of points that like fault between both movies. The point where the animated movies focus a lot on the side characters instead of Cinderella and the prince, while the new one had things like they showed where the stepmother started to go evil, why she went evil. Cinderella not doing anything to rescue herself, and Cinderella being like a too goody two shoes in the remake, other than in like the other one where she was goody, but she still got angry, she still got mad and stuff. So watching that, they bring up a lot of good points, and it was a pretty funny, and also if I can remember correctly, no, I'm thinking of Blade for one of them. Because I've seen the Blade, I believe it's the Blade one. That one was like I think the Nostalgia is doing pretty well, balancing the reviews with skits in them, or at least major skits, and then the reviews where it's mostly just a dude in front of a camera in front of a white screen. Because he's been doing that pretty dang well, which is pretty epic, and it's good knowing that like he's still doing what he wants, but then also giving a little bit of what the audience wants instead of just giving only what the audience wants. Some people still want the skits. That's another thing. So yeah, but this one was pretty good. It was pretty funny with like the assassins. I forgot what the fudge that one assassin's name is. Though I forgot what episode they showed the one assassin where he's like, "I'm everywhere," something like that. But honestly, I think I probably would have preferred never seeing him. Just like he's just a voice on a camera or something behind the camera. I think that would have been kind of cool, but it was pretty good seeing what was it? Devil Boner versus the assassin guy. It's like supposed to be like old versus new assassins. That was pretty funny. Or like the captain, Johnson Justice, the gun that Devil Boner has on his crotch. That was pretty funny. And I'm just thinking like I think it's Quentin Tarantino that has the gun always on the crotch. At least it pops up every once in a while in his movies, like what was it? Trying to remember. Dusk Till Dawn. Maybe I'm getting it wrong because I get Quentin Tarantino mixed up with that other guy who does a lot of bloody movies and stuff. Like, I don't know, the guy who directed Dusk Till Dawn. It kind of reminded me of that, but like this was instead of a revolver with two nut balls or balls of bullets. It's a freaking chain gun. Not a chain gun, but it's a machine gun, and that was pretty funny. I thought it was just like a Nerf gun they strapped to his junk, but actually watching them how they made it was actually kind of cool. Which it is a Nerf gun, but then they also use like other parts, and stuff like but it was pretty awesome. Trying to think. The jokes were pretty funny, with like them going back and forth on the movie, like the dress porn part, which honestly, it's just like, what the fuck? and some things like about the fairy godmother in the remake, I do think like, I think I prefer the original one. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. But yeah, and also I will say, like, one thing I really did like about the animated series, which Doug also brings up also or the anime movie, Doug brought up also, I think, in talking about it, was in the original, you kind of never knew like what was right outside the house of Cinderella's, or the house that Cinderella was in. So for you were kind of like Cinderella, like you never knew what the outside world was like. You were like, what the fudge? And honestly, I didn't really notice this until I played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. To the point where I'm like, holy crap, I'm outside the house. Because you can actually go to Cinderella's world. And I'm just like standing outside the house. I'm like, holy crap, I never really thought of me actually leaving the house of Cinderella. What the fuck? This is all new to me. This is all really, really new. And that was actually kind of cool. I think that was pretty awesome. I think I'm like, that's true. Like, you felt like you were trapped in that house with her, kind of. Well, the new Cinderella was kind of dumb. But if you haven't seen the thing, it ends in a tie. But they say that the better Cinderella movie is Ever After a Cinderella Story, I believe it's called. And I actually kind of want to watch that, because I don't believe I've ever seen that one. And if it is as good as they're saying, fudge, yes, awesome. But the remake, I will say, it felt like they were trying to cover up too many, like, oh, Cinderella just waited for her prince. No, she worked hard and tried to go to the prince herself, tried to go there herself. But this one, she did feel kind of dumber in a sense, like, well, I can't leave the house. I can't go out here and stuff like that, but I can't leave the house and stuff like that. She does get a little bit annoying, the dress transformation is, holy crap, what the fudge, long. But this review was pretty funny. It was funny seeing Devil Boner and Benny, I think his name was Benny, running around shooting at each other, or like nostalgic girl, like, I want to see the fight, and like, no, you have to do the review. It was pretty funny, but either way, pretty good review, pretty good skit review. The next review I forgot what the next review was going to be on there, but I'll just have to check and wait for the nostalgia critic to see, because I totally forgot. But either way, thank you so much for watching. If you want to check my videos item, please click the link description below. Please check out all my videos. I barely got much time. I got like 4 minutes left. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Please check out all my videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this little review of the review. Tell me what you guys thought about this nostalgia critic episode. Do you like the skits more? Or do you like just the guy in front of a white wall? Which one? I will say I like both, but I will say I do like seeing like Tamara and how the fuck do I keep forgetting their names? Tamara and the other guy. I am so sorry. I feel like there's an M in your name. I'm bad with names sometimes. But either way, thank you also for watching. I'm sure my video item, please link in the description below. But it is cool seeing those two actors and messing with the nostalgia and stuff like that. I want to see Rob do a little bit more. But then again, he's like a writer, so yeah. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Watch more videos that I've done. Please click the link in the description below. Please check out all my videos. Check out the Nostalgia Critics channel, and we will. Also, check out Lankara, Cinnamon Stomp, and all them. But thank you so much for watching, and we will. See you later.